All right, y'all. So this is the full video of Joy having the puppies. This time she's nesting to have the first puppy. So she's just moving around, trying to get comfortable to have the first puppy. So we just soothing her, talking to her, God walking her through it. Of course, all we can do is talk. So you see her pushing right now to have the first puppy. Take a little bit for her to have the puppy. But she's pushing her hardest to have this puppy, y'all. She breathing hard. So it's just like a little time process waiting on her to push the baby out. She had been in labor like all day, literally all day. I woke up, I looked at her. I had been watching her closely. I looked at her and I noticed that she was kind of a little shaky and kind of not herself. She wasn't like happy. She was really, really just a little distant. So she didn't want to be bothered. So I took her outside to use the bathroom. Um, she used the bathroom with no problem. Brought her back in, tried to feed her. She didn't want to eat anything. And I kind of knew that when she didn't want to eat for sure that she was in labor. So I checked her temperature as well. And normally when they're in labor or going into labor, their temperature drop. So I had been watching it all that day. So then I noticed that it had went from 98 to 95. So I knew then that she definitely was in labor as well. But when I put the food in there to feed her, her little bad self, she drank the water, a little bit of the water, and then with the bowl of food, she had to knock it over. But I'm like, okay, well, she probably missed knocking over. I wasn't watching her. So then when I go pick the food up, I took it out because I'm like, okay, she probably don't want it. And then a little while later, I went and gave it to her again. So then she took the food and covered it up with the blanket. I said, okay, well, she intentionally doing this. So I took it out for a while. That was about, I want to say about 12 o'clock. So about 12, I left her alone. I ain't bothered with it. I just kept watching her off and on all day. So all day, because she didn't have the puppies about 10:45 that morning. That night, I'm sorry. 10:45 at night. So, but in the meantime, while we waiting for her to push this puppy out, I'm going to go back and tell y'all how later on that day, about 5 o'clock, I tried to feed her again. She took the bowl and knocked it over with her nose. So I guess she want to let me know, get this food out my face. I don't want none of this stuff. I'm not in the mood. So I just took it and then I ain't worried about trying to feed it no more. And that was about it. But I didn't know that her labor really go so long. When she had her other puppies, I didn't realize that she was in labor all day. I don't know. I guess this time I really, really monitor her more than what I did the last time she was pregnant. So, this it's just like humans when we have babies. Literally, it's like it could be hours. She probably like her own like me. I have very long labors, y'all. Okay, so I guess Joy said, you know what? I'm just a woman too. Just respect that. So, I was nervous all day, y'all. But right here, she is pushing for the baby to come out. And normally when she lick like that, it's about almost out. So right here, I know we finna see a baby right now. In a few minutes, we'll see it pop on up out of there. So, and a lot of you guys already seen this on the live, but I did record it and I did say I was gonna do a full video of the labor. So this is the beginning. Let me see. So that's my son right there recording it too as well. Well, he's not actually recording. He's actually on live with his girlfriend. See the puppy done came out already. That's the first puppy. She cleaned the puppy up as she always do. She lick all of the stuff off of him and take the lick the bag off of them because each one of them is in an individual bag, a sack. So she's cleaning the stuff off the puppy or whatever. But so that's the first puppy. So she ended up having 5 in total. She had 5. Well, she had 4 girls and 1 boy. So the brown puppy that you guys are going to see is like a light brown. That's the only boy puppy out of the whole litter. So I'm not sure of what girl puppy I'm going to keep. But as you see, She done had one puppy. So I think I only recorded like 3 of the puppies being born. Well, as we get further into the video, we'll see. I didn't even know that she had the second puppy. I don't know how I missed her having the second puppy. Her back was turned. I guess that one came out faster. Because normally she'll have it where she, like, it could be 15 minutes in between the puppy. So I guess this other little puppy was ready to get up out of there. I don't know, y'all. So, and excuse the little noise in the background. That's my other phone going off with alerts, okay? But anyway, we're going to talk about Miss Joy, my little pup. And y'all, I felt so sorry for her. I really, really did. I just imagined myself in all that pain. But no worries, y'all. This will be her last litter. No more litter for her. So, and anyway, she gave me my girl puppy as I wanted. My little girl pup. She actually gave me 4 of them. I'm so happy about that. But I'm not keeping all 4, of course. Only 1. My son want the all brown puppy. The little girl puppy. I'm still trying to decide, y'all. So she done cleaned that puppy out. But the puppy is not even all the way not all the way out. She still cleaned that puppy up. It's still attached to her. That's why when she moved, the puppy moving too, because it's not all the way out the sack. The sack is not all the way off the puppy. So yeah, that's the first little pup. But as I was saying, y'all, for the ones that want to see the video, because I don't want to hear no crazy stuff in the comments, okay, y'all, about the little pups. But this part here, y'all, I did not like. I do not like watching that part at all. I just had the phone right there recording. So those that have not seen no puppies born, there you go. This is how it goes. I think that part is just really not, something I like to see, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just amazing how they clean the dogs off and all that good stuff. I'm so glad that we humans and we don't have to do that. I'm really happy about that. Because, honey, I don't know if I would have had that many kids as I had, honey. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't think I would have did it, y'all. I don't think so. But I want y'all to see the color of the puppies. So some of the puppies is, one of them is black and white. One of them is a dark brown and white. One of them is a light brown and white. And it's like I say, the last puppy, which is the runt, that is the one that's brown, the dark brown one. I normally like the runts, but unfortunately, I didn't get the chance. I want a black and a brown and white one. So, which one y'all think is the cutest puppy? Leave your comments down below, because I want to know. So here she's pushing out another puppy. And remember, like I said, I didn't know that she had the second puppy. So I'm thinking she pushing out the second puppy. But it's the third puppy that she's pushing out right here. So I'm like, where does this other puppy come from? I didn't see this puppy born. So y'all know she clean, kind of like, I guess she helping pull the bag out. I don't know how that go. It's just crazy. But when she pushed this puppy out right here, I was kind of scared for the puppy. For a minute, I almost stuck my hand in and got the puppy from where it was. But you will see what I'm talking about in a few seconds. Soon as she get it all the way out. See? I hope, well, y'all, I'm sure y'all see the puppy right there when it come out or whatever. But when it's little behind, get to be moving and screaming and all that type of stuff, I'm like, oh, the puppy gonna get stuck. It's see right there. I'm thinking it's gonna get stuck inside the cage on the side of the cage. I'm like, oh no, Joy. I'm instead of saying Joy, or whatever, she eventually scoot back or whatever. But I'm like, little puppy gonna die, y'all. See, she scoot back. The puppy's not even all the way out, y'all. If y'all can pay attention, the puppy is still inside of her. I'm so glad that I got a good video so y'all can really see a good detailed video of the puppies coming out. I've never recorded a video this detailed where I can see the actual puppy coming out, the inside, It's just amazing. See that puppy on the right there on the side of her, on the left hand side. I didn't even know that puppy was here. I didn't see that puppy born. So yeah, y'all, this is the little process of the pups being here. She actually had him on her due date. She never go as far as she did. She always go 55 days, 54 days. She literally went on to 60 days, literally 60 days. So that's amazing to me for her anyway. So y'all see it's 3 puppies. 3 little pups. Y'all, she's a great mama too. I tell you no lie, she's a very good mom. She take very good care of her puppies. So I'm so proud of my little Joy. So proud of her. And the whole time she going to be like, good job, Joy. Good job. And my son, good job, mama. Look at her. Oh. I'm so glad I'm a human though. Because boy, I'm telling you right now, I couldn't do that. Them puppies come out ready to eat. They be ready to eat soon as they come out. Y'all excuse my son head. And that's him telling her good job, Joy. He rubbing on her head. You know, he tried to soothe her. What's she doing? And that is the end of the video. I made it short for y'all. So this is the little pups, my little fur grandbabies. So, but the light brown is the only boy. All the rest of them are girls. I can't believe that she had that many girls. But her last litter was 5 boys, no girls. So I'm really proud of her. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button for me. And please like, as I just said, subscribe and share the video for me, please. If you guys like what you guys seen, okay? And y'all can keep little negative comments because I don't want to hear negative comments. It's just a dog having puppies. Have a blessed